Hey there comrades, it's Richie here, playing from the depths. I'm actually taking a little break from the campaign today, just looking onto the vehicle designer. Decided I'm going to make a little laser, either laser light cruiser or a laser destroyer. Something to complement the Orion, the Cossack, and the other one. Which one is it? Which is my other destroyer? I can't remember now. Well, let me just check. The other destroyer was, the Woolworth carrier. Yeah, so this is going to be light laser cruiser stroke destroyer. Here's what I managed to do so far. This wooden hull is going to be the inner hull. It's going to be basically what keeps me afloat, hopefully, when I start taking damage. Currently, the laser system, I'll show you the specs of it. It's using the couplers with 4 Q switches on. So 5026 pulse damage, 33 armor piercing. And currently the engine blocks I've got are these. They're nothing fantastic really, but at the same time there should be enough to supply power for it. I mean, one qualm I think is it's probably going to eat through quite a bit of fuel at the minute when I start going. And don't worry about the wooden tiles. These wooden things on the side, they're just to keep it afloat at the minute. The laser itself is quite effective. Let me just spawn in a marauder and I'll give you an example of it. That's a bit too close there. Yeah, that could have ended disastrously. Is it sort of chewing through the hull of the marauder? No, they're effective, if I do say so myself. Yes, nice. Sorry, we're getting carried away there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on building this. I'm going to just actually speed through the building and just sort of give you an update on as I go along. So what I'll do next is I'll start adding some fuel to it, adding the parts of the outer hull, and then hopefully try and get it into some kind of something looking like vaguely like a ship really. This thing on the front's not going to stay there. It's going to be 3 laser turrets. 1 torpedo turret on the back and possibly some missiles. Yet haven't fully decided yet. Obviously I'll need to find space to put those in somewhere. But anyway, at any rate, I'll start getting on with the designing them. pretty much it for editing this craft. It's turned out slightly different to how I expected it. It looks more like some kind of evil tugboat, actually. No, I just finished designing it. But I think for the most part I'm finished with this design. I'm going to make one or two minor tweaks maybe, sort of add to the length of the barrels of the laser cannons. But apart from that, I think it can stop torpedoes and missiles, and it's well shielded as well. So let's just have a look at the final cost. 117. That's quite cheap actually. It's probably going to fall into the light cruiser category of mine. I'm going to be probably introducing this to the campaign at some point as well, just to see how it does, and just for shiggles as well. So, I hope you've enjoyed this slightly unusual episode, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment and subscribe below. Let me know if you want to see more of these kind of videos in the future. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Oh yeah, of course what I will do as well is put it in the fleet colour schemes as well. That's just the last thing to do. So yeah, thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, etc. And I'll see you back in the campaign, hopefully, which should be coming up soon.